this chicanery?
Can I eat these here mushrooms?
You can flatten them.
Well, I do like flattening things.
You have been known to do that. Like, buildings,
Bookshelves.
historic landmarks.
Paper plates. I don't appreciate that kind of chicanery.
So what are we?
Chicanery.
Chicanery.
Pull up the clip of Chuck McGill saying chicanery.
You think this is bad? This chicanery?
Using $10 words that I just can't follow. Right on these parts, we don't use words like that. We use words like heck and darn.
We use words like shindig and shenanigan.
We use words like cow and horse.
We use words like cow and bunga.
We don't use words.
We use noises. Oh!
Oh!
No. Oh! I mean, whoa!
That was a bad bit. I didn't like that even one bit.
And I go...
They should put the Aggro Crack in this game.
Aggro Crack?
Yeah.
What's the Aggro Crack?
It's from Legends of the Hidden Temple on Nickelodeon.
What in the world are you talking about?
It's before you were born. Don't worry about it. It's before I was born, actually.
The Aggro Crag from the Hidden Temple. You're talking about House of Anubis?
No. On Nickelodeon, there's a show called Legends of the Hidden Temple, and it was like a game show for kids. And one of the challenges was climbing this big wall. It was like a big rock wall, but it was like purple and made out of like It was like you know the inside when they fly through the cave on Crate and it's like red and sparkly and stuff.
Yeah.
In episode 8, it's like that but purple, and kids would like climb it. And it's called the Aggro Crag. I just want to get past this.
When do you reckon Insomniac will add this character to SpiderMan?
They're never gonna.
What? They should. I bet you could mod that into the game. SpiderMan into this game.
That, absolutely. That felt good. I feel like doing the Cheddarman's Triumph.
Cheddarman's Triumph.
Yeah.
Put it up on screen right now, except reversed and also mirrored and squished.
And also color inverted. And also stretch it to be 4 times wider.
And also rotate it really, really fast. Thank you.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. It sucks. I hate it.
Bring it back. Okay, get rid of it again.
Put a picture of Jason Alexander.
Bring back the McRib. And then get rid of the McRib.
Give the McRib to Jason Alexander. Oh, he likes it.
Put up a photo of my favorite Martian.
Now put up a photo of my favorite Martian.
Put up a photo of my favorite Martin.
You have to prove to these sky snakes that you're cool enough.
Sky snakes?
Yeah.
I don't trust them.
Then you should not be riding on top of it.
These are not snakes. These are serpents.
Okay. Then you explain to me the difference.
A serpent is slithery and sneaky and slippery.
Okay. Do these seem like any of those things?
Yes.
Okay.
All three, in fact.
They're not very sneaky because they're large.
Oh no!
They're not very slithery because they're flying. And
Okay,
they're not very slippery because you're holding on to them for grip. Literally everything you said is wrong. It's like Mario Sunshine.
It's like Mario
you actually have a way of staying up.
It's like Mario meets Sonic meets The Simpsons meets The Jetsons meets
Crash Bandicoot meets me, and we all go on a fun adventure together. But I'm like the hero of the story.
Can I be in it too?
You can be my sidekick.
Okay, I'm good with that. Do I get to do anything cool in it though?
Barely see. Yeah, you can carry me up Mount Doom.
Mount Doom. Why is Mount Doom in this story?
Because it's like an amalgamation of every cool thing ever, but I'm the hero of it. And
just like we brought back the McRib. Yes, that was us.
I can see the rocket ship. I can see it. I can see it.
You can see it? Oh, I see it too.
Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
What is going on with the camera?
Put it under control. The snake is moving.
Snake, stop moving. Stop moving.
Exploded.
This is perhaps what in the world is up with this game?
Perhaps the coolest thing I've seen since in all my years as a whoa.
This is the coolest thing I've seen yet.
Oh, it's a good thing I'm immortal. This is like the best game I've ever bought with Bitcoin.
Did you buy it with Bitcoin?
No. I mean, yes. That's all I use anymore, and this is the best game that I have paid for with Bitcoin, of which I said I use.
With your 30,000 Bitcoin.
Yeah. I have a confession. I didn't pay for it in Bitcoin. I used Dogecoin.
Get the fuck out. You want to hear the coolest dream I ever had?
Yeah.
I got a pack of Starburst from the store.
Yeah.
Opened the package. There were 4 really long, thin packages of Starburst within. So they just basically gave me 4 long sticks of Starburst that were individually packaged.
What the fuck? Wait, so it was like a long stick of Starburst?
Yeah. And
they
they
should
were
do that.
They
I
were
would
all
actually
in like
mess with that.
yeah, like Star Wars ropes. Oh no!
You didn't tongue it. You didn't tongue the thing.
I tried. I pressed the button.
Tongue butthole.
No, that's not what you do in this game.
That's what you do in Dark Souls, though.
Well, yeah, but this is not Dark Souls. Might as well be.
Is this the Dark Souls of physics games? Is Crumble the Dark Souls of video games?
The Dark Souls of video games?
You heard me. Is Crumble the Dark Souls of Crumble?
Is Demon Souls the Dark Souls of Souls games?
Pretty nifty if you do ask me, but don't ask me.
Is it nifty?
I said don't ask me. I think Andy Serkis should be in a romantic comedy.
Hasn't he been in one?
No. I mean,
Oh yeah,
okay,
you were telling me about
he
how
was
you
in
were.
a romantic comedy, but he wasn't like the focus up because he was in 13 going on 30, which I
Was
love.
he?
Yeah, no, he was her boss. He was her gay
Oh,
boss.
that's right. He was her gay boss.
Yeah, she's like, "Are you gay?" And then he laughs, and he's like, "Oh, darling, of course I am. I'm fucking gay." No, but I want him to, cause I don't know. He always does either like the villain. He usually does the villain or like the CGI character. But I want him to be like, I don't know, like a romantic, either a romantic interest or like a main character in a rom-com. Because I think that'd be like cute.
I want him to play the version of himself that was in the 2017 Oscars nomination announcements, where he announced the Boss Baby in this really distinct voice.
He announced the Boss Baby?
What's the Boss Baby?
The Boss Baby? The movie Boss Baby? He announced it?
No, he announced it was nominated for Best Animated Feature
Oh.
with Tiffany Haddish. So here's the question: out of Ferdinand, Loving Vincent, and the Boss Baby, what is your favorite film of all time?
Probably Ferdinand, starring John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's an exciting movie. It's for all ages. It's a story about loving yourself.
You know, I would pick Ferdinand 2 because they actually mention it in my favorite film, The Blind Side. That's actually my favorite film ever made.
Wait, did they make a sequel to Ferdinand?
No.
Good.
I think they were, like, talking about
Because
it.
it's a perfect movie and it doesn't need a sequel. I've never seen Ferdinand.
Neither have I. I've only seen the best film of all time, The Blind Side, starring Sandra Bullock, directed by John Hancock.
I have seen The Blind Side a couple of times, actually.
Ah!
It's not, like, horrible, but it's such Oscar bait.
It's
such flimsy, fluffy Oscar bait.
Isn't it kind of a white savior movie? I don't remember.
Oh, absolutely. But that's like the worst thing about it. Like, as far as like the way it's made, like it's not terrible, but it's also not like great or anything. And yeah, it's absolutely a white savior movie. That's like the crux of the movie. Oh, I broke my back.
You broke your back.
Oh, I fixed it.
Nice.
You know how when it comes to like dental products, it's always like 9 out of 10 dentists approve.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that like it's always like the same 10 dentists, and it's always the same one that disapproves?
They're on like a board that sticks with the brands because they got stock in the companies.
Yeah, something like that. But I wonder, like, if it is all the same guy, is that guy like the only one that tells the truth and that these products aren't actually very good? Or is he just like a really shitty dentist? Just the absolute worst dentist. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Given the state of the world, I would not... If that were like a real thing, I would not be shocked at the one dentist being like the one that tells the truth.
Because like, you think of like how many politicians there are, right? And there's like, what, 2 or 3 that tell like the actual ass truth?
There's so much corruption in the world. It's like...
Exactly. So like, why not dentist, right?
That reminds me, like, in all the commercials, they show people putting toothpaste on their toothbrush, and it's like a gigantic, long 1-inch glob. But really, all
Like
you need
far
is like
too much?
all you need is like the size of a pea.
I put a little more than the size of a pea because I want my mouth to be thoroughly frothy. But you definitely don't need the like big fat fucking worm on your whole like toothbrush.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be going down to the handle.
Put Put up the photo of me brushing my teeth with toothpaste down at the handle.
Put up the video of the mustard going from the hot dog onto the arm. I'm done.
Done.
Tired of this shit.
Okay.
Shit fucking game.
No,
Actually, no, this game is really cool. I like this game a lot.
Really cool.